Our next product is called E-6000. It is an adhesive, and it's one of my favorite products in this kit because of the demo that sells itself. First of all, it's down in this compartment. I happen to have E-6000 clear just as you probably do in your kit. E-6000 is for indoor use. Now, UV-6800 and some of the other UV rated products in our book mean for outside, and they're impervious to sunlight. What this product does, I'm about to show you on a demonstration. And this is one that you can try at home if you want to demonstrate the stuff. Take a cookie sheet. I feel like Rachel Ray. Take a cookie sheet and drop some E-6000 onto it. Notice the glob, how high it is. That's at least a ½ inch thick when it first goes on. It's what adhesive experts, which I'm not, call self-leveling. Why is self-leveling so important? Let's say you have the UV-6800 and you're up on top of a roof and you've got that pesky skylight that continues to leak all the time. You want something self-leveling to get down into the cracks and crevices of the roof and self-level and give you a nice seal that the rain will run off of. This product has great adhesive qualities. Now what you do is, at home, you take some wax paper, just like Mom throws her Christmas cookies on. Now the first thing I'll do is I'll take the wet stuff away from here so I don't get it on my clothes. Lay it aside. Now I will take the wax paper apart. This stuff is so good, it will penetrate one piece of wax paper to the next. What we want to do is, once again, take our handyman kit cutting tool. This was put on the cookie sheet about 48 hours ago at my house. Cut two straight edges. You don't have to be neat. And then you'll want to cut this into strips. Now I'm only going to cut one strip, but you can cut it into, and you should cut it into, all the strips that you can get out of it, because you'll want to show it over and over again without having to make new strips all the time. This product has a 700% elasticity rating. Now, if you don't know what elasticity rating is, 700% elasticity rating means this can be stretched 7 times its original size without breaking. Now, Mr. Customer, if I had my customer here, I would ask him to stand with his foot against mine, and the two of us would pull this product. And we would probably get it to about 500%, and then we just couldn't pull it any farther. It would probably snap at about 7 times its size, but I've never been able to get it stretched that far before one of us falls over. You notice the elasticity of the product is 0 until you get the wax paper broken. The adhesive qualities of this product are so good that you have to work to separate it from wax paper. That's almost unbelievable. That's an adhesive. Now, I'm not going to pull this 700% today because I'm not that strong. But you can see right here the elasticity of this product. It's never going to need to expand and contract this far. Then what I normally do is I hand it to the customer and I let the customer touchy-feely. What do they say in law? Possession is 9/10 of the law. It's very hard to get this wax paper off there. They can see it's a good adhesive. It's also very hard to pull it and break it. They can see the elasticity of it. Now, you have a roof patch. You have seasonal freeze-thaw. There's your seasonal freeze-thaw. This can be used to patch an HVAC drip pan on an air conditioning unit. It can be used to reseal a windshield to a car. This product has so many uses. You saw the elasticity. You saw the gluing abilities that it has. Also down in the lower right-hand part of your kit is our old friend, the fender washers. We have a pair of fender washers that have been glued for 8 hours, about 2 weeks ago, but for 8 hours, which made them as sturdy as they are. In 8 hours, E-6000 put on half of a fender washer will become this strong. And you can dare your customer to break them apart. It's impossible. Don't ask me why. You see how flexible it is when it's thin. Very, very strong adhesive.
You put that on thick?
You can put it on as thick as you want. It's self-leveling. This was put on, you notice how the half-inch glob fell?
Right.
I just put a little round spot on, left it spread out when I put these two together. But if you look closely at the washers, there's not a whole lot of adhesive between them. It's a great moisture seal. It's a great adhesive for almost anything. It says in our catalog that this is one adhesive you could put in your sales kit and sell to everybody. It's a great adhesive. E-6000 and UV-6800. It comes in cartridges, and it comes in the 3.7 fluid ounce tube. It comes in black, white, gray, and clear.